are Chris and Kim Murphy. We started coming to the Chesapeake Church about 3 years ago, and we got involved right away. I connected with the Summit Men, started serving at events like Oil Change Day, Firewood for Families, and the Summit Men Honduras team, eventually becoming a leader within Summit. Teaching is a passion of mine, so I learned what it would take to join the Life Study team and began facilitating Financial Peace University as well as other classes. Kim joined the hospitality team and began serving at the food pantry regularly. Involvement through serving became a normal part of our lives. We felt like we were at home. In the fall of 2013, we hosted a home vision event. The purpose of these events was to help everyone share, embrace, and fully understand the Legacy Now vision and our auditorium expansion. We were moved at how folks before us had sacrificed in order to make room for us, and now we had the opportunity to do the same for others. We began talking and praying about what we could sacrifice over the course of a year in order to participate financially in the auditorium expansion. But God had other plans and began to challenge us further. He revealed to us that we can sacrifice and do without certain things, but if we really wanted to be a part of the legacy vision, we needed to trust Him. In Malachi 3:10, He tells us, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, and see if I will not throw open the gates of heaven and pour out such blessings." So we decided to trust God, and we prayed for Him to give us a number, and He did. God's number was well above anything we could have ever imagined. It wasn't sacrificial giving, it was supernatural. Sacrificing could bring us partially to the goal, but God would have to take care of the rest. So we made our supernatural pledge above and beyond our tithe.
Shortly thereafter, it became very clear that someone did not want us to be part of this legacy commitment. We started having some financial challenges that tested our trust. Here are a few of the bigger ones. Chris took a 15% pay cut. Our older son and his wife moved back home with us. Our younger son's scholarship for college unexpectedly came to an end. A couple of major household appliances broke and had to be replaced. We were part owners of a home in New Orleans that suddenly needed to be overhauled and sold. I was really beginning to stress about our financial situation. We wanted to remain faithful to our legacy commitment, but we were beginning to wonder if this was possible. I even began to question if our normal tithing should be decreased since our income had significantly decreased. The truth is, we couldn't do this, but God could, and this was a big test of our faith, so we just trusted Him. And you know what? We did not know how He did it, but somehow God made it happen. We completed our legacy pledge 1 month early. Not only that, we were able to pay our son's college tuition, replace the broken appliances, the house in New Orleans sold. Chris went on a Honduras mission trip with the Summit Men. We even went on vacation. And amazingly, all of this was done without going into debt. Chris and I are just two ordinary people who have learned to trust in an extraordinary God. We have experienced His blessings in a supernatural way. Like Robert said earlier, we have moments when not everything is perfect harmony in our house, in our family, just like all of us. But we are developing a family history of serving, and we're going to stay focused on our mission from God because we're learning how to be a church. We are Chris and Kim Murphy, and this is our story, and our story is your story.